Hi, folks. So it's been about a month now that I've been trading with real money, and I've definitely fully experienced that trading is really 95% psychological. Whatever your particular weaknesses are, trading is going to bring them out. A lot of people struggle with impulsiveness, for example, being trigger happy. I have the opposite problem. I'm gun shy, and as I'm finding out, I have a paralyzing fear of losing money. So when I had a couple of small losses a few days ago, I sort of had a mini meltdown, and the losses were very small, so it really wasn't rational. But I took a few days break, increased my meditation, just watched the market and didn't trade. I guess I was taking Robert's no trade challenge, as it were, although for me, I need the opposite. I need the trade challenge because it's very easy for me not to trade. That's seems to be my default. Anyway, I did some work on accepting the fact that losing money is going to happen, and still working on handling that reality. It was difficult for me to jump in again and take trades, but I did, which I was, proud of myself for getting over that hurdle. But in those trades I was taking, I could definitely still see that I was, still stung by those losses and was handling these trades, with that lens on, leaving money on the table due to early exits, or missing opportunities. For example, on this opening range breakdown on Starbucks a few days ago that a lot of other folks took as well. I got a great entry and started covering, exited fully for no reason whatsoever. And I just watched as the stock continued to dump all day, and you can see even on the 1 minute, I chose to exit on the tiniest white candle. I had myself fully convinced that the trend was reversing and I had to exit immediately. Obviously, there was nothing in this information that the market was giving that would indicate that this would be really anything other than, a sideways consolidation. Nor was it anywhere near my break, my break even. But I was fully convinced that I had to exit immediately, and I was just this fear of losing, the money, and just took all my shares off. Or, for example, this trade a few days ago on MU failed to pull the trigger on this opening range breakdown that I was specifically waiting for. Failed again to enter on this beautiful bear flag. Finally got up the courage to enter here on this second bear flag, and covered. But even this maybe grazed my entry point. But I took, again, I just took all my shares off, and this continued to go down considerably. Could have gotten back in again on this bear flag. Even this bear flag, I mean, it was just this beautiful, staircase all the way down. Um, so it's been frustrating, that I've been kind of leaving a lot on the table. But on the other hand, you know, I feel good that I've been able to take trades at all. And, this morning's trade on MU, I think, represents another good improvement. So I took this opening range breakdown, which apparently Andrew and a lot of other folks did as well, as I saw in their recaps from today. Started covering here at this, I believe this is a moving average on the daily chart. Took off some more again as it cleared through the low of the day, and then some more as it approached this level also from the daily chart. Took off some more and then exited fully here. And you can see on the 1 minute, this exit was when I felt like we were probably losing this moving average. So I'm happy that with myself, that I was more patient. I didn't freak out. I gave this time to go down. and I think my exit was much better. That being said, my entry was so good that I could have kept some shares, in just to see whether any of these punches, through VWAP were actually going to move forward. Because they didn't. And if I had been willing to, hold on and stick around, I could have, ridden this all the way down. So anyway, though, I think I'm pleased with this. I think this is an improvement. And in terms of shares, I took 100 shares and made $65. Still, again, trading small position sizes because I'm just trying to get a comfort level with the losing of money. But I'm happy with this result. And anyway, so that was it for today. Thanks again to Andrew and others for continuing to share their recaps and thoughts. I continue to learn a lot and really appreciate it. So thanks again, and hope this was helpful.